Hello everybody, this is Pokemon Plush Pals on my second channel, and 8 years ago today, I actually created the channel itself, Pokemon Plush Pals, yeah! Man, I can't believe I've been creating these videos for this long. I thought I would have quit by now after like a year or two, but nope, you guys kept on watching, and that motivated me to keep on recording. And I believe the main reason you guys enjoy these videos is because of the characters themselves. They make the videos entertaining with their quirky personalities and their crazy antics. So today, I decided to do my top 10 favorite Pokemon Plush Pals characters. And obviously this is all my opinions, and yours is going to be different. So please don't get mad at me in the comments if your favorite character didn't make the list. I pretty much love all my characters. It's hard to pick like 10 favorites, and honestly this list changes like pretty much every single day, so it probably won't be accurate like most of the time, but this is how it is like majority of the time. So yeah, please keep that in mind, and yeah, let's get to the list. Number 10. First up on the list is Umbreon. He was introduced back in 2018 in the first Eevee video, so he's one of the classic characters on the channel. He's like a gangster stereotype. He's too cool, and he doesn't really care about anything. And he's also Charmander's rival with playing video games and stuff. And he was kind of mean to Eevee back in the day, which I didn't really like that much. So if I made this video back then he probably wouldn't make the list. But I think Umbreon truly shined and improved once Jolteon was into the mix. Like, Jolteon really improved his character. Like, they started a band together, and there's some goofiness in that. Also, he got close to his siblings, which I call like perfect character development. And yeah, he still plays Call of Duty and stuff, and he also is really greedy, and there's a lot of silly videos with that. And I love how goofy he could be at times. So yeah, he deserves a spot on the list. Number 9. So this spot goes to the famous movie star himself, Pikachu. He's so wealthy and everyone loves him. He even gives away money from time to time. He's a loving father towards his son Pichu, even though Pichu is kind of spoiled, but Pikachu always tries to be there for him, even though he's really busy with his job, so for being a movie star and also a part-time Santa Claus during the holidays. But my favorite appearance from Pikachu is from the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire series, where he's the host and has to deal with the dumb contestants for not knowing the answers, which that always makes me laugh. So yeah, even though I don't use him that much, he always makes me smile whenever he's on screen. Number 8. Up next on the list is Espeon. She might not be the funniest character in the videos, but I like her for a different reason. She's kind of like the straight man, or I guess straight woman in this case, of like the group. She keeps all the siblings under control because all the siblings are kind of wacky in their own ways. And also she's a part of Celebi's magic class with Hoopa, and this brings a lot of funny videos in itself. So yeah, she's like the smart kid in the class. She's like a nerd, so yeah. Even though she's not the funniest character, I still love her in videos. Number 7. Now we have another evolution. We went from a straight woman to a gay man, which is Flareon. I know he's kind of mixed on the audience, but I'm loving his character. I know I just introduced him last year in 2025, but Flareon's gay lessons is like one of my favorite videos. I die laughing every single time. I just love his character. I just can't wait to use more of him. So yeah, he just slowly become one of my favorites. And also I should mention that he has a big rivalry with Eevee trying to get Charmander to love him. That brings a lot of conflict into my videos. And yeah, I love him for that. Pause. Number 6. This spot goes to Hoopa, one of the classic characters that appeared in the first video, Spare Change. Hoopa is always a fun character voice. He takes so much energy, but I love whenever he messes up his magic, especially in the magic class videos where Celebi's teaching and he suddenly like, turns into something or just does something wrong. And he's one of Charmander's earliest friends in the videos, so yeah, he always causes havoc and I love him for that. Number 5. Just to let everyone know that these 5 positions have been swapping around for like, I don't know, like 5 years now, so keep that in mind. It could be different like the next day, so yeah. Okay, number 5, I hate to say this, but it's Charmander. Yeah, I know, he's not number 1, but hear me out. I still love Charmander. Like, he's a channel mascot for a reason. He appeared in the most videos. How could I not like him? Like, whenever I play him, I feel like a kid again. It's so much fun. Like, he goes on wacky adventures. He's stupid. He's funny. Like, it's impossible not to like him. Like, and whenever you think of Pokemon Plush Pals, you think of Charmander. That's the first thing that comes to your mind. It wouldn't be Pokemon Plush Pals without Charmander. So yeah. And I don't think there's a reason to ever not like him. So yeah, there's still a couple characters I enjoy more, but it doesn't mean I don't like Charmander. So yeah, if I made this list a different day, he could be number 1. So yeah, those positions always swap around. So let's get to the next one. Number 4. This position goes to Celebi. Yeah, I know, it's not a Magic Class character, but I just enjoy making those videos, even though they take forever to edit. But anyway, I know that some people may not like Celebi because he's so mean to the kids, but that's kind of like the point. When you think of school, you think of like teachers getting them out of homework and kids hating it. But I just had an idea for Selby that what if he purposely like tortures his students to just do endless amount of work, and I like how he always get mad at Hoopa and Espeon for doing their thing spells wrong. Yeah, I know I kind of over-exaggerate his character a bit, but that's like the fun of it. I understand why people don't like it, but I enjoy it. Number 3! Mamma Mia, the next spot goes to Greninja. Yeah, ever since the beginning of my channel, Greninja has always been a hard worker. He only had one job at the time, which is working at McDonald's. I mean, back then, you would have said it's probably stale, but once he got more jobs, I gave him random jobs, and he's slowly skyrocketed to one of my favorites. He has a lot of jobs, he's so overworked, he doesn't know how to do most of the jobs. I just find it funny, especially whenever he like interacts with like Rotom, or just like, you know, do random stuff in the house. Yeah, I think that's made me love him a lot more. So yeah, you could expect more Greninja style videos in the future. Number 2! This spot goes to Abra, and honestly that kind of hurts to say since I really want him to be at number 1. I loved his character since the introduction and Charmander's tutor, but in recent years, like Abra hasn't had any major appearances. He only appeared in like on the side, mostly because people got really offended with his Asian stereotype, which I understand, but I really love playing him. Like I love the dynamic between him and Charmander, like arguing with each other, and also I kind of relate to Abra in some ways. Like, you know, he's nerdy, and I was kind of nerdy in school for a bit. I just love like playing him, and also young with his voice. So even though like he doesn't have major appearances, I'm hoping to use him a lot more in the future. Number 1. My personal favorite Pokemon Plush Pals character is Rotom! Yeah, some of you are probably not shocked by this because he is the profile picture of the second channel after all. Like, I use him in a lot of videos for a certain reason. I just love like making videos with him. Like, if Charmander is like a kid version of me, Rotom is kind of like an adult version of me. Like, I personally love taking pictures in real life. Like, here's on screen some pictures I took in real life. Rotom is basically a character of just me trying to survive the adult life. He has a lot of responsibilities he has to deal with. He has to deal with Wildfett, Mom Jr., recently Sylveon. He also has to pay rent to his landlord Lugia. He has a lot of stuff to deal with, and I kind of relate to that. So that's why Rotom is my favorite character. I love how funny he is. And here's some honorable mentions of characters that didn't quite make the list, but I still enjoy them as well. So anyway, I know that everyone else's list is going to be different since I'm a little bit biased since I voiced all my characters, but leave it in the comments down below of who's your favorite Pokemon Plush Pals character and what's your top 10 list. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did have a great 8 years. Thank you so much for supporting me for this long. And I promise to make more bangers in the future. I'll see you all next time.